What's up, folks? Mal here with your one-stop shop for all things potato. This complete guide will cover everything from where to find all 6 secret potatoes and how to make their corresponding potions, to combining them all together to free what is, in my opinion, the best companion in the game. As I mentioned, this will be an all-encompassing guide, so I've provided timestamps so you guys can quickly and easily navigate to any specific information you might need. Last thing before we get started, this video took quite a bit of time and effort, so I really hope you like it. If you do, please be sure to give it a quick thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, feel free to comment down below. I enjoy engaging with you guys. Now, without further ado, let's get into the guide. First up is the golden potato, which will take you to Scrooge's store. Now, this info has been updated to reflect changes made in the most recent update called the Remembering, so you will no longer type in a code to get this potato. You will need to head to Scrooge's safe and interact. And just like that, your golden potato will pop out. After you grab the potato, you can head over to the secret cave on Dazzle Beach and go down 2 levels. To your left, you will see a diamond-shaped section on the big slab of stone called a transfiguration stone, and you'll need to interact with it. Transfer your potato to the stone and out pops a golden carrot. Pick that up and go to Elsa's. On her table, there's another transfiguration stone. You'll want to place your gold carrot down to get a golden crab, then head to the top level of the Dreamlight castle. On the railing is yet another transfiguration stone. Interact with that to turn your crab into a golden nightthorn. Your last step after grabbing the nightthorn is to head to Merlin's. There you'll place your golden nightthorn on the last transfiguration stone, where you will then receive the gleaming gold potion. Now, this has the power of the sun to bring warmth to something gone cold. Potato number 2 will take you to Remy's house. Go over to the sparkling countertop next to the fridge, interact, and there's your red potato. Next, you're going to do some cooking. Combine your potato, a chili pepper, raspberry, lobster, and slush ice to make icy red stew. Yuck. Then take a trip to the Ratatouille realm. Here, head over to the service window and place your stew to get the raging red potion. This will bring the spice of life back to something gone lifeless. Next up is the orange potato, and we're going to head back inside the castle. Once there, you're going to need to put on the lenses of shadows. You will have gotten these from Scrooge McDuck upon finishing one of his quests. So if you don't have them yet, make sure you go catch up with Scrooge first. These glasses are important because you're going to be looking for tiny orange pebbles throughout the castle and several realms, and you can only see them if you're wearing these glasses. Now, there are a total of 20 pebbles. I'm going to give you a quick rundown of where to find them, then get into the specifics. So there are 6 total in the castle, 3 in Mickey's secret room, and 3 throughout the rest of the castle. There's 1 in Remy's realm, 4 in Moana's realm, and 2 in Wally's realm. Make your way to the 2nd level and you'll find 3 in the Frozen realm and 4 more in the Toy Story realm. Let's get into exactly where to find these pebbles and what they look like. When entering the castle, head over to the pillar on your left. Go to the other side of it and look down. That tiny orange thing is your first pebble. Go up to the 3rd level where it juts out in the middle. In front of that pillar is your 2nd pebble. Next, go up to the top level where there will be a potted plant on your left. Here is pebble number 3. Heading back down to Mickey's secret room. Now, this is on the bottom level on your right if you're facing the stairs. To unlock this room, you'll need to reach a certain point in Mickey's quest line. Inside, you'll find a pebble directly to the left of the entrance. Further into the room is another pebble next to the hidden door or bookcase. To open this door, grab the book in the corner to your left and place it on the bookshelf. Inside the next room, the last pebble will be between the group of 3 barrels and the workbench. Now let's head to the Ratatouille realm. So this pebble is really hard to see, but just head to the back of the kitchen and you'll find it. Next, in Moana's realm, you'll find a pebble directly behind the realm portal. Up to the left, next to the campfire, is another. Keep going towards this group of rocks and trees. On the side closest to the water is the 3rd pebble. Head back to the portal and go up the grassy hill in front of it. Hug the left edge until you find your very last pebble. Now let's go over to the Wally realm. Once there, go to your left towards the workbench. A pebble will be behind the refrigerator. Go straight across to where the single tree is planted, and there's your 2nd pebble. Now over in the Frozen realm, you're going to be facing 4 large stone pillars. You will find a pebble behind the 3rd pillar, going from left to right. Heading deeper into the forest, hang a left at the small stack of stones. You'll come to a tree directly in front of 2 large rocks. Walk around to the other side of the rocks to find your pebble. Swing around and go back towards the stacked stones and head into the marshy area. Cross Elsa's frozen bridge. You'll find the 3rd pebble there. You'll find the last 4 pebbles in the Toy Story realm. To the left of the entrance, you'll get your 1st pebble next to the red backpack. Next, head inside the closet and go left. There's pebble number 2. Go right out of the closet and find the blue music book in the corner of the room for pebble 3. Finally, head to the side of the bed by the paper farm and you'll find the very last pebble. Take all 20 of those bad boys to the nearest crafting station, go over to functional items, and craft the orange potato. So in a wild twist, they weren't pebbles at all, but pieces of another potato. At your crafting station, go to Potion and Enchantment with your orange potato and an empty vial, and craft the electrifying orange potion. This is no regular potato smoothie, it's brimming with electrifying magic. At this point, I would recommend going ahead and crafting or buying 2 more empty vials. You'll need them later. Next up, we're going to Ursula's house for the blue potato. Super easy. To make the potion, we need a few more ingredients. So make sure the potato is actually in your pocket. First, we're going to Moana's realm. To the right-hand side of the hill, go towards the water and just keep walking. There's sort of a hidden path that leads to the other side of this little island. There are invisible walls blocking your way if you go off track, so just keep moving and adjusting until you get to the end. Once there, grab the blue shell and make your way back to the exit. Back in the valley, go over to Skull Rock, the small island off of Dazzle Beach, and take the raft to where you found Ariel. To your left, go into the water and follow another hidden path to find a blue starfish. Now, go back to the valley and into the secret cave. Go all the way down to the bottom and go to the left of the round stones in the water to find a blue book. Finally, go to the mines in the Sunlit Plateau. Go to the right of the waterfall and stay to the right until you reach this fork. Go left and left again. Before the dead end, take the path on your left to find the blue gem. For the potion, exit that area by turning right, then left towards the purple mushrooms. Take a right and go to the shimmering pool. Interact and transfer all of your blue ingredients to make the brilliant blue potion. This potion shimmers with revitalizing power. And with that, only 2 potatoes to go. Okay, to get the green potion, you'll have to do some fishing. You need to find a total of 16 emerald bottles in the waters of the valley. I'll put up the number of bottles in each biome. But since we're here, let's start in the Sunlit Plateau. Head to the pond and stand to the left of this small red fern. Directly in front of you, you'll just barely see the top of the bottle. Cast your rod as close as you can until the golden rings appear. If the golden rings don't appear, adjust your position slightly and recast until they do. You may have to fiddle a bit for it to work, but it won't take much. But this is how you get the emerald bottles. Right, and also keep in mind that these bottles do not stack, so make sure you have enough inventory space. Next, go to the other side of the river and find this red fern for the second emerald bottle. Then you're done. Head up to the Forgotten Lands and over to the pond in front of the pillar. There's your one and only bottle in this biome. In the meadow, go to the pond next to Goofy's stall, closest to the plaza entrance. You can't really see it, but there's a bottle hidden in the grass. In the big pond behind Goofy's house, there's another bottle to the left of these cattails, and that's it for the meadow. Down in the Glade of Trust, these were the most difficult for me to see, so I hope this guide helps you. Over by the ruins, across the bridge, aim for the second group of cattails to find the first bottle. Next, head back towards the wooden bridge. Just past that, there's a bend in the river. The bottle is just in front of this small rock, but not past the single pink water lily. Go across the bridge now to the pond closest to the pillars. With the river behind you, you can just barely see this bottle between the rocks and the water lily. Next, go directly behind you and a little to the left in the river, and you'll find your fourth bottle right in front of this rock. And there you go. Next up is Dazzle Beach. Right off the ramp out of the glade, you'll find your first bottle next to a group of rocks. Go towards the bridge where you'll see the next bottle. Okay, now we want to go across the bridge and run over to Skull Rock. These next two are pretty easy to spot as their red tops are sticking out of the water. So facing the raft, there's one on the right side of the island and one at the back of the island, kind of to the left of the raft. Okay, so now you want to go towards Ursula's cave. This is where you'll find bottle number 5. Once you get it, head up to the Forest of Valor. Go towards the frozen stairs and cross the stone bridge. Take a right to the bit of water next to Elsa's cave, and you can pretty easily see the bottle right here. Now you want to head up the log ramp into the Frosted Heights. Cross the main bridge and take a right. Here is the very last bottle. But you're not done yet. You'll need to turn all 16 bottles into emerald slivers. When you're done, head to a crafting station and combine them to make a jade crystal. Take the crystal to the secret room in the mines. This room is unlocked during Simba's Seed of Memories quest, so make sure you're all caught up before you do this. Go over to the desk next to the stone drawings and interact. Grab the green seed that pops out and head to the Forgotten Lands. The green potato that comes from this seed will only grow in that biome. But before anything else, make sure it's not raining. That's very important if you want to save time on this next step. So plant your seed and use the Miracle Growth Elixir on your watering can. That way you'll get instant growth. Otherwise, you'll have to wait about 1 to 2 hours. Again, make sure it's not raining if you use the elixir. Otherwise, the rain will water the seed first and the elixir won't work. Okay, so now you should have your green potato. Take it, the jade crystal, and an empty vial to a crafting station. Craft the crystalline green potion. The green of this potion looks like the wilds in a bottle. Last on our list of potatoes is the purple potato. For this, you'll need to go to the talking portal inside the cave where you found Olaf in the Frosted Heights. Here, you will deliver 10 keywords. There are also 10 different books scattered around the valley, each one giving a keyword that you will say to the talking portal. Finding these books is optional. You can bypass that step and just give the keywords to the portal, But if you want the full experience, I'll also show you where these books are located. So first up, you're going to choose the word potato. You will find the book with this keyword at the bottom of the stairs connecting the meadow to the plaza. Here's a map showing the exact location. Just look for my character's icon. The second keyword is book. You'll find this keyword book in the bottom right-hand corner of the courtyard with the plaza's wishing well. Word 3 is dreams. You'll find this book on the wooden stairs connecting Dazzle Beach and the meadow. Next up is Higgitus Figgitus. Next to one of the ramps connecting the meadow to the glade, behind the tree is the book for this keyword. Next we have Fugu. This book is located in the sunlit plateau where the waterfall falls into the glade of trust. Number 6 is the word crystal. This book is located inside the Frosted Heights cave. Next, we have foraging, and its corresponding book can be found in Ursula's cave on Dazzle Beach. Keyword 8 is the forgetting. For this book, head to Scrooge's shop. Facing the merchandise, go up the left-hand set of stairs. Directly to your right at the top of the stairs is the book. Word 9 is raspberry. Head to the back of the Vitalis Mines in the Sunlit Plateau. Near the shimmering pool where you made the blue potion, you'll find this book. And our last keyword is magic. You'll find this book next to the pier on Dazzle Beach. And that's it. After you've spoken the last keyword, the portal will drop the purple potato. Take it and an empty vial to a crafting station to make the royal purple potion. And now you have all 6 potions. But you guys, here is the best part. While you're still at your crafting table, you can combine all of these potions into one rainbow potion. All the colors of the rainbow are in this bottle. With just a drop, you could bring color back to something gone cold and gray. Okay, I know I just said that making the rainbow potion is the best, but it's actually what you can do with the potion that makes all this hard work worth it. If you've completed Merlin's Dark Castle quest, then you've already unlocked the portal that now sits in the courtyard. You don't actually have to complete the quest for this next step, just get to the point where the portal is open. Go through and go inside the Dark Castle. Clear the night thorns blocking your path to the right. You want to go as if you were going to Mickey's secret room. Here you'll find a stone fox. Interact and use your rainbow potion to bring this cutie back to life. And there you have it, folks. You've reached the end of the potato quest and discovered this beautiful new companion. He is my new personal favorite. Tell me in the comments below if you think completing this quest was worth it or not. Are you happy with the final prize? Also, let me know your favorite companion in the game. Last but not least, I need you all to hit those like and subscribe buttons. Share the video with anyone that might enjoy it or need the information, and stay tuned for more Disney Dreamlight Valley content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.